I've sailed the seas, fought battles too. Long time I sailed the ocean. I fought for me queen and me country too. Won medals and promotion. But now I bid shipmates adieu. I've left behind both ship and crew. Travel the country through and through. Be a ramblin' sailor. If you want to know my name it is young Johnston. I have a mission from the Queen to court our girls that are handsome. With my false heart and my flattering tongue, I caught them all, a merry none. I caught them all, both old and young. Be a ramblin' sailor. When I came to Greenwich town, I saw lasses in plenty. I boldly stepped up to them to court them for their money. With my false heart, me flattering tongue, I caught them all, a merry none. I caught them all, both old and young. Be a ramblin' sailor. I've sailed the seas, fought battles too. Long time I sailed the ocean. I fought for me queen and me country too, for medals and promotion. But now I bid shipmates adieu. I've left behind both ship and crew. Travel the country through and through. Be a ramblin' sailor. Be a ramblin' sailor. Be a ramblin' sailor. There's many one sings of the grass, and many one sings of the corn. But those that sing of good Robin Hood know little where he was born. William was large of limb and life, and came of high degree. And he has gone to a Richard to serve for meat and feed. For Richard had one daughter dear, the fairest in the land. And William he has courted her to ask her for a hand. If my father should get word what's passed between you and me, before that he should eat or drink, he'd hang you to a tree. When 9 months they were at an end, and 8 months they were gone, young William took his lady fair into the woods alone. For he was large of limb and life, and held her in his arm. She's born to him a fine young son among the leaves so green. night was gone, the day had come, the sun began to peep. Up and raised the Earl Richard out of his drowsy sleep. He called upon his merry men by one, by two, by three. Oh, what has become of my daughter dear, that she's not come to me? They sought her near, they sought her far, they sought her up and down. They found her in the good green wood, nursing a fine young son. Richard took the baby boy and kissed him tenderly. Though I would see your father hung, your mother's dear to me. He kissed him once and twice again, my grandson I declaim. And Robin Hood in the good green wood, and that shall be your name. Oh, there's many one sings of the grass, and many one sings of the corn. But those that sing a good Robin Hood know little where he was born. Oh, in London town I chanced to stray, down Cheapside streets I made my way. I met with a pretty girl, kind and free, with kisses she saluted me. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town, up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. She invited me to some house of fame, side of the ship down Watery Lane. Then throwing her earrings onto the floor, thinking that I would pay for it all, I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town, up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. Between the hours of 1 and 2, she asked me if to bed we'd go. Well, I said yes, I gave her my consent, and to the chamber door I went. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town, up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. When my true love, she was fast asleep, out of the bed then I did creep. I stole a watch, a silken gown, a silver snuff box and £50. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town, up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town. Come, all young fellas, you won't take by me when you meet with a pretty girl that's kind and free. She'll do you a wiggle, you must do the same. Be up to the rigs down Watery Lane. I was up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town, up to the rigs, down to the jigs, up to the rigs of London town.